Hey, welcome back to another episode of whatever this is, which is not the name of the show. Uh, I got to do this quick because in just a little bit I will be streaming. Today is Monday, or at least Monday right now. So I'll be doing Minecraft Mondays on Twitch at twitch.tv/ Famaton. Um, just going to give you an update of what happened last Friday night on our game. So we're going into the Forge of Fury, and not thinking I didn't update my um, baddies, all of the villains in there. So when my players got in there and started playing, I didn't update my bad guys, and I've run with a larger party than one normal. Everything in the books are set up for 4 players, 4 PCs. I run with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 7 players. So sometimes I have to up the bad guys. I have to increase their armor class, increase their hit points, things like that to make them a threat to the players. And I didn't do that, and it didn't dawn on me until I went back and did some more rereading that it's set up for, I think, third to fifth level players. So as though third level, they should be fifth level by the time they end. My players are already sixth level, so they're literally going through and just wiping it out. Of course, we missed a week, so this last game session we had a lot of catching up. Um, so there was just it was a whole lot of crowd. They got up the side of the mountain. In the process, in the previous game, they had gotten up there. Uh, Used bonfire. One of my players, Tiefling Warlock, used bonfire, caused these guys to literally jump off a cliff. So they get up to where the arrow slits are, and they're like, one of them was like, "Ha! I'm the most powerful." Blah blah blah. And I was gonna end the game there, the previous session, but he said that. And I'm like, no, I can't end the thing there. So I unleashed a litany of arrows into him. He survived. But anyway, they make it up to this door. When the guys fell, they yelled, so it alerted the guards inside. So they make it around this corner to this door. So there's these arrow slits there, and they're just my dice rolls were bad. You ever have as a DM those days where your dice rolls are just so horrible that you can't roll higher than a 5? And that was my entire game session. I did not roll higher than a 5. So I couldn't hit anybody. The players did get the bright idea of blocking the arrow slits and then forcing their way open. Now, I ran them through the Sunless Citadel previously. So one of the players has Shatter Spike, which, as long as it hits an object that is not a person, it hits a physical object. As long as it hits, it does max damage. So it's great for going up against doors, especially when they're 10 foot tall, solid stone, 10 foot by 10 foot tall, 8 foot wide solid stone doors. Shatters it. So they blocked these orcs' windows up. One of them, the dwarf, is standing up against one of the arrow slits with his tower shield, blocking that. A Tabaxi arcane trickster has thrown a rug up over the other one, which eventually gets pulled through. Then he casts Sleep on the orcs that were inside with the arrows. Knocks them out. They get through the doors. The first person in the room is Daisy. She is a mage, and she likes Fireball. She sees the two orcs standing across the rope bridge. Fireball. Takes them both out. Just orcs. Orcs. If you don't update orcs are for first level characters. I know this is a long dungeon crawl, but really, they're wiping these things out. They make it across the rope bridge. They come into the first thing, and I'm, trying to figure, okay, these orcs are doing this, and they go around this way, and trying to get to them. They burn before them. They all make it across the rope bridge. About the time the orcs that are still awake come to the backside of it, so they've got people coming up the backside. So they set fire to the bridge. And then they make it into the common room, which has a couple of orcs in there. Wipe them out. They set fire to everything. My players are not searching for anything. They're bypassing. They're just going in. They're murder hoboing their way through this entire thing. And it's funny. I mean, I'm finding it hilarious. All right, we're in the room. We've killed the orcs. We're setting fire to everything. Burn them all. They had a bad experience with some orcs. I need to bring those guys back. So they are tearing through this thing. They get all the way. They make it through the first layer. They are going down to the second level of this. And they beeline their way. All right, we're going this way. All right, we kill everything here. We're going this way. We kill everything here. They make it down. They go down the stairs. They fight the Sturges. They don't search rooms. They haven't searched a single room or body so far. So they fight the Sturges. And one of the players is playing a dwarf named Seamus, of some forge god. He picked up the god out of, I think, one of the Unearthed Arcana. It's kind of a mixture between an artificer and a cleric. It's cool. My campaigns, if you want, you can play whatever the hell you want to play. I don't care. So he's in there, and when I figure out the Sturges, he's in front. He's acting as a fighter type thing. Well, they decide to take the little path. It's one person through. They all have to make, due to the incline, all have to make dexterity checks. He fails his, rolls to the bottom of the thing, right next to the Sturge nest. And so I start rolling for the Sturges to attack him. I crit 3 times. I dropped him down. I think at the lowest point he had 12 hit points. It wasn't 3 crits, 1 back. But I critted on him 3 different times in that scenario. And we ended there. They're going to take a long rest or a short rest. It wasn't wise for them to take a long rest, but they're taking a short rest. So we'll see next week how it goes. I'm about to hit the 10-minute mark, so I'm going to leave this here, and then next Monday I will give another update to what happened on the previous Friday. Also this week I know I've got a Saturday game that I'll have to give you all some background and updates on. That's a super sandbox game. And then this weekend, this Saturday, I also have a game that the library. We host tabletop gaming convention. Well, I don't want to say convention, but a meetup at the library the last Saturday of each month. So I've got that I got to deal with this week too. I think I'm running a D&D game there. But that's all I've got for the update right now. I'll see y'all in a few days. I might see you tomorrow. I don't know. If something cool comes in, I don't know. That's all I've got right now. Talk to you later, and don't forget the game. how do you turn this thing